and it makes like the perfect sound. It's like donk, like like real tense. Uh, it like
Oh
it
man.
still makes me laugh. Juvenile, I don't know. Maybe that's comedy. Maybe that's comedy.
Yeah, that's comedy.
They would
It's
never.
hilarious.
Yeah, they would never dare to make a movie that funny, that outlandish right now. Especially not right now.
No. Before we get into this week's episode, be sure to hit the like and subscribe button below and turn those notifications on so you don't miss any new episodes moving forward. Hope you enjoy this episode. My brother from another mother.
That's right. I'm so pumped and ish. So pumped.
I know. This is gonna be a good one. This is gonna be a fun one, Eric.
Mm-hmm.
It's just us two. Just being us two, you know what it already is, folks. It's another recappables.
It has to be. It can only be one thing.
It can only be one thing. It's a recappables. It's the Sunday after Thanksgiving. Brandon must have ate too much food. He's probably out in the woods somewhere running it off.
Yep. He feels shame, insane, immense shame for eating a carb.
Yeah. He's punishing himself by not being on this recappables.
Yep.
He's missing a good one, Eric. Because this week
might be the best one in ish.
Dare we say? Dare we say?
Yeah. We'll get into it, but did you say the movie yet? Have you said what movie we're doing?
I have not. For this recappables, we are doing Step Brothers, an all-time classic.
I think it might be one of the funniest movies ever made in ish.
It's so damn funny. It's so good. Like, dude, again, this early to late 2000s was like the prime for comedy.
Yes, and like still going to the theater and enjoying a movie. I will say this in ish before, but just kind of, I assume you just want to kind of general feelings about the movie. Do you remember where you were when you saw it?
So, I've seen this movie so many times now. I honestly can't remember. Yeah, I honestly can't remember the first time I've seen it.
So I've seen this movie, same thing, a million damn times. I remember seeing it at the Dixon Roxy Theater with my dad, sold out theater, and every single person was dying of laughter, like cackling, howling in seats, like laughing throughout the entire movie, especially once you figure out after the first like 10 minutes that it's like, oh, okay, this is just going to be, you're just experiencing greatness right now of comedy.
Yeah. Just two actors throwing 200 miles per hour, dude.
Perfectly synced up, dude. Like their energies bouncing off each other.
Yeah. And I know they did Talladega Nights before this, but I think this may have been, from a chemistry standpoint, I think this was their best chemistry.
Yes, I think because they were on Talladega Nights together. We're talking about John C. Reilly and Will Ferrell.
Yep.
Because I think that they probably popped together on that movie, and they were like, "We should do a movie together." And I think that's what happened. I think it was they were like, "Dude, we have to do a movie together."
I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense, dude. John C. Reilly's so good. He's very underrated, I feel like.
God, dude, he's so underrated.
He's so funny, dude.
When he knocks out Will Ferrell with the drummer over the drum set fight
with the cymbal,
dude, and he walks over and he like punches him to like he's like, "I know you're faking," and he like hits him. God, it's so funny, dude.
Oh man, dude, this movie also, when I rewatched it, perfect runtime, hour and 37, dude, probably more like an hour and 30 without the credits.
Hour and a half, and I literally was thinking, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try find the weak points in the movie. None. None. Literally, it goes, you're like, oh, I love this part. Oh, I love this part. Oh, I love this part. Oh, they're meeting each other. Oh, they're fighting. Oh, now they're bonding and they're doing bunk beds. Oh, now they have to get jobs.
Yeah.
or no, they do the boat pitch. Oh, they got to get jobs. Oh, that's not going well. Oh, they're growing up. Oh, the Catalina fucking wine mixer.
Yep. Yeah, even if there is a quote unquote weak point, it's just setting up, like you get it for like a brief second that automatically goes into like the next scene. That's another just a laughing hit. You know what I mean?
Yes. Yes. So funny. And honestly, there's no weak point at even characters, actors wise.
No, they all hit. They all
Dude,
hit.
they hit so damn funny. I like honestly, it's the quotes from it, the comedy, the commitment to like the insane characters, like just the characters alone of just man children
Mhm.
who have not grown up and refuse to grow up. Like hilarious. Love it all.
Yeah. All right, so let's. I think that's a good transition into our categories. We're gonna start with fun facts for the movie. Um, we always start out with the budget and how much it made. So the movie, it had a pretty big budget for a comedy, 65 million, but it made 128
I mean, it
globally.
doubled its budget for a comedy.
Yeah, like you said, for a comedy, doubling it, and then you also got to think this doesn't include like DVD sales, rentals,
Oh, right. That's just box
things like
office.
that. That's just box office because this was still 2008. The movie came out in 2008, so you definitely still have Blockbuster was still around for a little bit. You know, you had Redbox and all that stuff. So I'm sure this thing was a massive hit
Oh,
in
yeah.
the rental division too.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think it even says their DVD and Blu-ray was 63.7 million generated from that.
Yeah, it's
So
good.
yeah,
See?
add another 60 on there, dude. You're like, you made over 200 million on just two silly guys being stepbrothers who become best friends.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, you got to think about it also. Like Will Ferrell at this point in his career was anything he was in was gold.
It's probably, I bet you that's why the budget was so high, is that he probably got paid a lot of money, 15, 20 million to do that movie. Cause he
Yeah.
had just been rolling off so many hits up to that point.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, for sure.
Hopefully John C. Reilly got paid because I mean, honestly, not only does he hold his own with Will Ferrell, there are moments where you're like, he's funnier than Will Ferrell.
Yeah, there's some scenes where he outshines him for
Dude,
sure.
I literally this past summer we were in Europe. We'd be in different random hotels and Airbnbs and bed and breakfasts and stuff. And I would walk through the hallway and I'd be like, we were there with Katie's brother Jeff, and I'd be like, "Hey Jeff," I'm like, "This house was built in 1842 by General George Custer." So funny. Like, who the hell? Like, some of the stuff you're like, how do they even think of that?
Yeah, but does he? So I heard it when I was watching it, but I thought he said. I thought what made it funny was that he said 1942, like he said the 1900s.
Who knows? Let's see.
Yeah. Either
Let's see if I
way,
can find the
it's a
quote.
hilarious line.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's stupid.
Either way, it's such a funny line.
It's stupid. So funny. And you can keep going through
Well, you looked
facts.
that up. Yeah. Well, you looked that up. You mentioned how this was a near perfect cast.
Mm-hmm.
So some near casted actors, John Hamm and Thomas Lennon, were both up for the role for Derek, Will Ferrell's brother, instead of Adam Scott. So that would have been interesting to see how because John Hamm's a pretty funny dude, and Thomas Lennon's pretty funny too.
I like John Hamm. He would have been more like the
like a dimwit.
Do it.
Like a dimwit kind of.
Yeah, or I was thinking more like a bulkier older brother, like stockier, not bulky, but like stockier older brother than what Adam Scott did.
Yeah, true. I mean, looking back at it, Adam Scott was a perfect fit.
Oh, dude, yeah,
like
he's
the way
hilarious.
He played
it. You know what's funny? You're gonna get me on a different rant since we're talking about Step Brothers. I like John Hamm, but there were. I think early on it was like, oh, I think John Hamm's gonna be like a guy, and now you're like, he's in Top Gun Maverick, and you're like, okay, yeah, he's fine in his roles, like a dick admiral or something in the Navy. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, he's great in. I mean, he's great in Mad Men. Like, he's great, but you think about the movies. His career didn't really like blow up into like a movie actor.
Yeah, for sure. Because he's also in Landman season 1.
Yep. Well, exactly.
So
when I watched Landman, I was like, I saw John Hamm. I go, this makes sense. Like it makes more sense. It's like, oh, okay, yeah, he's like a douche oil man, lawyer.
Yeah, he's perfect. Like he's a perfect actor. When you see him in a movie, you're like, oh, John Hamm, that's cool.
Yes,
but it's not
or maybe the better way to say it is like, you know what the floor is going to be.
Yeah,
like, you know what I mean. Like, you're like, okay, it's going to be good acting.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna have some comic relief. Like, yeah, exactly. That's a good way to put it. All right, last fun fact I had. So in their room when they're kind of finally reconciling and getting together and like realizing they like each other.
Yeah.
They're showing them night vision. He's showing them the night vision goggles. After he turns the lights on, in the background you see a pizza sign. I think it's like Hugelos or Hugelos. I don't know how you pronounce it, but that pizza sign, it was from Talladega Nights, where Ricky Bobby
Like a
is
sponsor?
like works at. Yeah, so like, that's like their way of connecting.
That's
the two movies,
hilarious,
kind of.
dude. I didn't even catch
Yeah.
that, Anish.
Yep.
It was 1825.
Okay. Yeah. Either way,
Yes.
funny line.
Oh, dude, hilarious. It's like
Yeah.
like George Custer. Custer's last stand.
Man. Yeah.
All
right, let's go. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna think it's another one of those things, Anish, because it's what's funny. I was trying to find is this movie rated R? It had to have been rated R, right? The nutsack and the curse
Lots
words
of
and
F-bombs.
yeah, or even like the mom. She's like, "What the fuck?" After they're fighting in the yard.
Yeah. I mean, the nutsack alone.
Oh my dude. Okay, so I remember that's when like because it's funny, Anish. I remember vividly going to see this movie in theaters, and it was like hilarity, and literally as soon as he drops his nuts on the drum set, it like the roof blew off the movie theater. Like it was just it just was like so preposterous, not what you're expecting to see. Because now I feel like I don't know if the male genital comedy has like opened up significantly since then, but like literally seeing a prosthetic nut bag on a drum set was like it's never been seen before.
Yeah. And did you do it so nonchalantly too?
Yes.
And it's like just so nonchalant.
And it makes like the perfect sound. It's like donk, like real tense. It still makes me laugh. Juvenile, I don't know, maybe that's comedy, baby. That's comedy.
Yeah, that's comedy.
They would never.
Hilarious.
Yeah, they would never dare to make a movie that funny, that outlandish, right now. Especially not right now.
No, definitely not right now. I mean, look, we're being a dead horse over the head with our stance on that. Like,
oh, I know. It's almost like you have to stop saying it. You can't say it anymore.
Yeah,
because it was funny. It used to be fun back when I was a kid. Movies were way funnier.
Yeah. Hey, that's the truth.
Anish, before we get to the categories, I don't remember. I did not realize how many things I say all the darn time come from this movie.
Yeah.
Like all the time. Like,
yeah.
Dude, for a second there, you like, when after you get and singing, like, dude, listen, I'm not just some guy. When he's like doing the talent, like John C. Reilly's character, or this room's not acoustically attuned to what I'm in line for. So good.
Yeah. So many one-liners, dude. So many. All right. Let's go into categories. We'll hold off on best quote. Let's do best scene first.
Okay. Oh, lots
of good scenes.
And and it's weirdly, it is kind of scene. It's like the hold on, I'm gonna get their names right. The mom and dad. What are the actors' names? Richard Jenkins and Mary Steenburgen.
Yeah. Yep.
Their intro, when he's talking about, he's like, yeah, with this new earpiece, you can put your face between his breast. So good. They find out they have sons that that won't leave the house. And then them moving in together and meeting and it going horribly wrong, leading up to the fight. Which then they immediately become best friends when they're watching the Shark Week. Like, dude, it's Shark Week. That's been a quote for 20 years now. Almost 20 years now. It's Shark Week. Are you crazy? Yeah.
So I had three that, again, for people who have watched Recappables, I can't help myself and I end up writing down every scene of the movie.
Well, we love the movie. We wouldn't do it if we didn't love the movie.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Exactly.
So I'm interested in what yours are.
I did the same, but I picked three specifically that I just ranked as my favorite.
Okay.
So the first one, obviously the fight, the tea bag on the drum set leading into the fight, and then
when he's measuring the drumsticks to like the drums.
He's like,
yeah, dude. Also, leading up to that fight, when every time Brennan Will Ferrell walks by, it's like like the operatic music.
Yep. And then something so nonchalant that's such like a brother move is when he's like, "Hey, no feet on the couch."
Yeah.
Or no, he's like, "No feet on the couch." Like, okay. And then as soon as he walks away, he puts him back on the couch.
Yes. By the way, no feeling the couch. He's like, and then,
Yeah.
Well, dude,
So-
and that's
so
the
that
whole like, Anish, that's like the. I know we're not doing. Are we saving quotes to the end? We'll just quote the whole movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well,
But-
close will be the next category.
Okay,
but
so
I'm
just gonna sprinkle some in while we're doing the scenes.
Yeah.
That's when he's like, I thought he yelled, or it's like, what does he say? He's like, I thought he was gonna rape me. The look in his eye, and he's like, I was not gonna rape him.
Yeah. Dude,
So
the amount of
good.
times I say that, like, they're so out of context. Like,
Yes.
it makes no sense. It was like,
Yes.
dude, I thought you were going to rape me, dude. Like, we should say that for like 10 years straight after this movie.
So funny. Rape's not funny. That joke is
No.
hilarious.
The joke is impeccable.
Yes.
My second option, the second best scene that I had,
Okay,
was the insult contest where they're just laying in bed and they're just kind of escalating the insults towards each other.
Close your eyes. I'm gonna shoot you in the head with a BB gun.
Yeah.
He's like,
you big fat curly head fuck.
Dude. He's like, hey, you don't say that. The hey, you don't say that. I can't tell you how many times that's been said. It just, hey, you don't say that.
Yeah. Like that's when they were like one upping each other like the whole time. It was so funny. And then my last option, obviously, the Catalina wine mixer.
Catalina fucking wine mixer, dude.
I
don't get my nut.
Fucking wine mixer. Yeah,
dude. That also he's like, we're strictly 1980s Billy Joel.
Yeah.
So funny because that's another one we do all the time where it's like, no, I'm explicitly only talking about this portion of the movie.
Yeah.
Why don't you get your skank wife out of here? And he like gets kicked off the stage or whatever, and then it kicks off the boats and hoes.
Yeah. He's just in the background of the drums, like Will Ferrell's having this like majestic like performance. And he's just like boats and hoes.
Okay, so do you have a favorite of those three? Can I offer three before you do yours?
Yeah, you offer
pick
three.
Yours. So the Catalina fucking wine mixer has to be. I mean, it's just it's the culmination. It's everything. He's like, I'm gonna start. He's like, come in slow and then end strong. It's just so freaking awesome, and that's like they're all the visions they all have at the end of the drum and song solo of like, I've come from 3,000 miles to plant my seed. She's like, the therapist rips his shirt off.
Yeah. The therapist also a hilarious bit.
Yes. Catherine Hahn is like rubbing. Did you catch that? She's rubbing another dude's back at the wine mixer while Dale starts playing the drums. And then she goes right into like, whoa, you play it, Dale. But she's literally massaging a guy's back.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking that lady has issues. So that's the wine mixer. Anish, I would say, you said when they're fighting, leading up to the fight, I think when they're becoming best friends and they're doing karate in the garage and the bunk leading up to the bunk beds and then no power tools. What? That's my toothbrush. That is not your toothbrush. So so Catalina wine mixer. I'm gonna go with the them becoming best friends, and you know, like it's you had one person to sleep with. Who would it be? John Stamos. Like all that, and then I would say the dinner, Derek's birthday dinner at the restaurant where they do the boats and hoes video. The Nina, the Pinta, the Santa Maria. Yeah.
The dad's like, who's driving the boat?
Yeah, dude. Deadliest catch without the crabs. We're running out of gas. Better call the Abrams. So boats and hope world. Why? The whole sales pitch, and it leads to getting kicked out of the house.
Yeah, I had all those written down too.
Yeah,
those were all again.
I love your three selections.
Yeah, they're all good. It's so hard to pick. I think you're right though. I think if you had to pick one, I think the Catalina wine mixer.
It's Catalina wine mixer because it's I mean, even if you count the Office leading up to that, when he's like, I watched him eat international, or no, it's like I watched this man eat a penis, or whatever, and he's like Kobayashi. Yeah, and he's like, how's it? He's like, it was international waters. It was legal.
Yeah.
And that's the pow. It's like something about your dude. There's something about your face. It's like, okay, I'm going to take your notes. I'm going to go home. It's like, no, there's something about your face. I just want to smash it.
And then what are you saying? Are you saying pow?
Pow?
What are you saying?
Pow?
Yeah. little callback to the Pan. Okay, Pan.
I was
Oh,
gonna
there's
say,
D at
Anish,
the end.
another
No
honorable
D.
mention for scenes is the
The interview.
interviews. It's like, dude, how many times you say we're here to? It's like we're gonna interview together. We're here to fuck shit up.
Yeah.
The Pam situation, the tuxedos
the
for an
fart.
interview, and the ketchup and onions fart.
Yep. Ketchup and onions. Because I taste it.
Yeah. He's like, actually, you know what? The tuxedos are a little fucked up now.
Yeah.
You need to get out.
Yeah. Oh man. All right. Since we're already rolling with the quotes.
Oh yeah. So
let's just go to.
yeah. So we chose one. We're choosing Catalina wine mixer, right?
I think so.
You have to.
Yeah, I think for me too. Yeah, we gotta
I
go
don't
with that
get
one.
my nut, Brennan.
Yeah.
So good.
All right. So again, perfect transition to best quote. Pretty much the whole movie.
The whole
you can
movie.
put in here.
Dude, the whole movie, dude.
Yeah. Yeah. Again, I did the same thing. I just kind of picked 3.
Dude, I gotta pick 30. I can't do 3.
Yeah, I don't know. I
do
wrote
3.
down a lot.
I wrote down a lot. All right, I honestly, Anish, I can't pick 3. I want to hear your 3 if you were able actually to choose 3.
So the first one, did we just become best friends?
Mm-hmm.
Yup. Classic.
Yup.
We say that all the time.
Anish, listen, bromance is the best. When you meet a new dude who's like you have kids that go to school together, an activity together, or it's one of Priya's friends, Katie's friends, and her husband, and you're like, this guy's pretty cool. How many times do you say, did we just become best friends?
Yeah.
Because you realize you're like, this guy seems pretty cool. I like drinking beer with this guy.
Yep.
Yeah. I love that
second one. Yeah. And the second one that I catch myself saying all the freaking time, so much more room for activities.
Dude. And you got to do like the splits, like the wide legs.
Do a little, Just another classic one. And then the last one I had, just for some reason, every time it makes me laugh so fucking much. When they're going to the house and Will Ferrell's like, Robert better not get in my face. I'll drop that motherfucker.
I'll drop that. Dude, another one honorable mention when John C. Reilly is saying, he's like, Dad, what if I'm walking around? He's like, and she's had the old bull, now she wants the young calf. He's like, she comes grinding up on me. He's like, shut the fuck up, Dale. Oh, I love that. I mean, I'm burying you when he's burying him after the fight or whatever. Yeah. That one's hilarious. This house is a fucking prison on planet bullshit. That's after the Shark Week, which it's Shark Week. Or Anish, why are you so sweaty? I was watching Cops.
Yeah.
This is a house of learned doctors. When she talking, when he's like, he dropped out of school because he wanted to get into the family business. She's like, but you're a medical doctor. He's like, I know. I've explained that to him.
Yeah.
When he's like, it's so bad when the bunk beds. Oh, dude, he goes. So leading up to
blood everywhere.
He goes, hey, I forgot to ask you, do you like guacamole? And he jumps on the bed and it like crashes down.
Yeah.
But like the whole like, hey, I forgot to ask you, do you like guacamole? Like before something bad happens.
Yeah. The whole I'm gonna just the abrasiveness of I'm gonna put my nutsack on your drum set. Like just straight up.
He's like walking up there.
Yeah.
Oh, Anish. Favorite scene. We didn't even give proper shout out to the whoa, sweet child of mine.
Yeah.
It's like, wow, $1,200 a week lessons, and this is what I get. Okay, I'm gonna have to save it. Well, my name is Derek, and I can sing high.
And then he almost crashes it. He gets back in the lane, and they start singing again.
And then, whoa, sweet child. That is so damn funny. The kids have beautiful voices. Catherine Hahn is just like a zombie. Like, she's got a smile on a memory. Wow. You don't even look good singing. You don't even look good singing.
Oh, man.
Dude, I love and I can sing high.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Anish, it's like, check out, look at the name on this. He's like, that's Randy Jackson's signature. He's like, what? He's like, why do you have that? He's like, when you see Randy Jackson, you're not going to not get his autograph. He's like, I would have done the same thing.
Yeah. He said, all I had was a samurai sword.
Dude, when they're talking to each other before they go on and do the show at the Catalina Wine Mixer, he's like, dude, I'm fucking miserable. I had to get up at 10 o'clock this morning.
Oh man.
I mean, dude, there's so many.
The whole prestige worldwide.
Yeah, wide.
Dude, it's too many. Like
Yeah.
every line could be.
Oh, and it's the nighttime threats. He's like, I'm going to fill a pillowcase full of bars of soap and beat the shit out of you. Oh, I swear I'm so pissed off at my mom. As soon as she's of age, I'm putting her in a home. Or dude, okay, so Anish, another one, the when they're wake up from their night walking or the day
Sleepwalking.
Sleepwalking. Thank you. Jeez, I could not connect that. When he's like, I'll kiss you right on the mouth, Kenny Rogers. Or like another one is like, I'll punch you in the face, Leonard Nimoy. Like all the random things they're just saying. I got a belly full of white dog crap, and you pull this, you lay this shit on me.
Yeah.
Or it is. How many times do you say the? Yeah, we talked about it. We're not going to go that way when something goes wrong, or like whatever.
Yep.
Yeah, we talked about it. We're not going to go that way anymore.
Oh man.
Yeah, this is Anish. This is the one rule of the house. Don't ever, ever, ever touch my drum set. And he goes, "Don't touch it!" Like screams.
He freaks out.
He's like, "All right."
Yeah. Jeez, dude.
Yeah, and then I know you touched my drumstick because the left one has a chip in it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude! Also too, Adam Scott when he's got his abs and it's clearly a body double, like a ripped ab. He's like, I've eaten a carb in 6 years.
He's like, you want to touch it? Touch it.
Yeah,
touch it. Go ahead.
I don't want to.
Oh man! If you had to pick one quote though,
sorry, one more Anish. I'm warning you right now. If you touch my drum set, and this is my favorite part, I will stab you in the neck with a knife. When they're leading up to the whole fight, everything they're saying is just gold.
Yeah,
comedy. It's dirtier, but when Catherine Hahn is talking to John C. Reilly and she's like, I just want to ball you up and stick you in my vagina, and that way when I move around, I feel your little hairs on my vagina. Catherine Hahn is like unhinged in this movie, dude.
Yeah,
so funny. She's so funny.
Yeah,
it's like we haven't given her enough proper respect for how funny she is. Like, because she's another one. Like, you kind of knew who she was. She was in like rom-coms. She was in How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days and like stuff. She was always like a very, very side character. And I think this movie kind of opened the doors of like what she can do because she's so funny in this movie. She's like crying, "Oh, Dale, no!" As he like leaves her at the end. He's like, "You're married." He's like, "It was fun, right? But it's over." No, Dale.
He's like, "Oh, what is that?" And she runs off.
Yes. Yeah, she like looks. Dude, I mean, not even to mention the physical comedy when he's in the bathroom of the birthday dinner and she bumps out there. She's like, "Hey, bend over. I'm gonna see in your hole," or whatever. And then she straddles him in the bathroom and then pees at the urinal with her leg up in the air. You're like, what the hell?
Oh man. Yeah, she plays a similar character in Bad Moms. Catherine Hahn does.
Yes.
And she's hilarious in that too.
Yes. Oh, dude! Also, another quote. Since we're doing all the quotes, another one is the when at the end they have the Chewbacca masks, and one of them is clearly Austin, the other one's like more rubber, and he's like, "Mine's not movie quality, but it's okay." That's been another core thing when someone gives you something you're like, "Oh, it's great. It's not movie quality." Lightsabers, like it's not movie quality, but it's great. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, it's almost too hard to pick one.
Yeah, you can't. Because every one of those, I'm like, because you're right, though. It's like, did we become best friends? Yep. That's a great one.
Yeah.
But so is everything. And I mean, honestly, the fucking Catalina wine mixer.
Yep.
Boats and Hoes.
Yeah.
Like, remember Boats and Hoes, dude? People, that was like, it was just normal for people just every day, just bust into like Boats randomly. And Hoes.
Yeah. And everybody knew what you were talking about.
Oh, Anish, we didn't even do the number one. I'm going to do the whole quote. Can I do the whole quote?
Yeah. Do it.
When I was a kid, I wanted to be a Tyrannosaurus Rex more than anything in the world. I made my arms short and I roamed the backyard. I chased the neighborhood cats. I growled and I roared. Everybody knew me and was afraid of me. And one day my dad said, "Bobby, you're 17. It's time to throw the childish things aside." And I said, "Okay, Pop." But he didn't really say that. He said, "Stop being a fucking dinosaur and get a job." But that's like, dude, how many times do we say that too? Of like, it's like, go find your dinosaur. Go be your dinosaur.
Yeah. That's a good one.
That's a great one.
That's a good one.
That's a great one.
Oh,
he's like,
man.
I always said I'd go get my medical license and I'd come back to the dinosaur. He's like, I never did. I lost it. He's like, "Dad, it doesn't make any sense. You're human." You're human.
Yeah. You're not a dinosaur.
Dude, you can't be a dinosaur.
Oh man. Yeah, I think the did we just become best friends is probably the one I say the most.
Yeah, it's
Like
great.
yeah, but if I had to pick just because of what I said the most, that'd probably be it. But like I said, I say all these like all the time.
There's one quote I want to say, but I don't know if I should. It's the part where at the end, after the fucking Catalina wine mixer, when they're Brandon and Derek, Adam Scott, and Will Ferrell are gonna hug because he has like memories of them as children, you know, like the movement, and they go to hug him, and he's like, what does he say to him first? He says, I think he says like, he said we could hug. That's what it is. He goes, we could hug, and he goes, yeah, you'd like that F word.
Yeah, oh, yeah, yeah.
We were on a recorded line. I'd probably say that one, not only to be funny, not because of, you know, but he's like, yeah, you'd like that.
Yeah,
gay person.
Yeah,
it's so mean, but like fun in that context.
Yeah.
Very funny.
Yeah. Again, it's similar to the I thought you were gonna rape me.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Because like, how many times do you say rape in public? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh man, that's crazy to think that these comedies you can barely say half the shit in public.
Oh, I
now.
know. I know. I'm afraid to say it online. We have, you know, it's not there.
Listen, hey, we survived the Tropic Thunder recappables. Okay, we can survive this one, hopefully.
Yeah. Oh, Anish, what do I do with my diploma? Do I walk around with it? Do I carry it around with me when he's doing the therapy? How do I be an adult?
Yeah,
dude, I like when Dale, John C. Reilly, is doing his taxes and he's got the Chewbacca mask on, and he's like, or he's doing his bills and stuff, and he like takes it off and he looks at it like, and like sets it down and like begins working again. You're just like, you're like, oh, that's so sad. Like they're giving up. They're giving up the good fight.
Yep. Nice. Perfect. All right. Since we're not going to settle on one specific quote, let's go ahead and move on to the next category. Yeah, it's too hard. Too hard.
Mm-mm.
All right. Next category. We're going to do best side character. Dion Waiters Award.
Okay.
There's a lot. Two really good options.
Yeah, I know.
A lot of other good options.
Yeah.
First option, Derek, Adam Scott,
so
the brother. Hilarious. The second option, Catherine Hahn.
Yes.
His wife.
Hilarious. Dude.
Hilarious.
Like I already said, she's already unhinged. Honestly, and they're barely in the movie. Like Catherine Hahn's in like 3 scenes. Mm-hmm. Like she's not in the movie very much at all. And like every time you're like, what the hell? She's like, when she does the we should fuck or we should have sex, but like in the peas and the mashed potatoes.
Yeah, the peas and the carrots and stuff. Yeah.
And then Adam Scott eating like his outlandish stories. He's like, I was hanging out with the cubes, like Mark Cuban.
Yeah.
And they talk about the trophy fish. I mean, that's another one too. We didn't talk about that meal, but he's like telling stories and the dad is just like giddy as hell. Talk about how he's so impressed and smitten with them and calls him son.
Yeah. John C. was like, Dad, why are you acting like this?
Yeah, he's like, Dad. And then he's like, don't Dad, damn it, Dale. You interrupted him. He's like, what? It's like asking if it's a trophy fish. And he's like, yeah, it's a trophy fish. So yeah, I'd say it's a pretty good fish.
He's like, I don't know. What? Yeah. Yeah.
So,
he makes him forget it.
Duet.
Oh,
yes.
Man.
Yeah, they lose track of the story. Yeah.
Yeah. He's like, damn it, Dale.
Dude, I have to lean toward Catherine Hahn.
Same.
I think I have to.
Same.
She's like, you know, the Dion Waiters Award is what we're talking about here.
Yep.
It's someone coming in and throwing 100 miles an hour. And that's Catherine Hahn. She just comes. I mean, but again, though, dude, I can sing high.
That was also funny, dude.
That's yeah. Inconclusive. Maybe call it a tie.
I mean, if there is ever a movie that there's going to be a tie for best side character, it's going to be this one.
Because
they're both so good.
Because dude, we didn't even talk about when they're trying to sell the house and all the outlandish things they do with like the Nazi neighbor, the dead bodies. Oh, he just died.
Yeah.
Sprocken said Dick, Derek.
Yeah, Derek. Yeah.
Dude,
we see that a lot too.
He says something. What is it? Will Ferrell says something while he's cutting. He's like, "You're gonna love the area." He's like, "Everyone takes care of their yards," and then John C. Reilly's in like the Klansman outfit. Yeah. He's like, "Everyone takes care of their trash in an appropriate order." Like,
yeah,
everyone recycles. You're gonna love it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good.
Oh man. Yeah. That's the thing with this movie, dude. There's so many scenes that you always forget about something. Like how many
Oh yeah.
like we've already mentioned like 3 scenes that we didn't mention in best scenes that we keep remembering
Oh
after the
yeah.
fact.
Yep.
Yeah,
And
I'd
it's
say a
only an
tie.
hour and a
I'd be okay with the
half.
tie.
That's the crazy and that's what we were talking about early on. How it literally is just like it just goes and goes and goes and goes and goes. And you're like, I remember thinking like, oh, okay, maybe this is the scene. I'll be like, yeah, this is a bit of a bummer. And it's not. Like it's all
Mhm.
hilarious.
Yeah. This is almost like the movie version of the Office dinner party episode
Yes.
where it's like literally from it's
No
23
misses.
minutes long
Yep.
and literally for the entire 20 minutes
Dude.
there's so much jam packed in it.
If I pride and joy the TV, we should just do that episode as like a
I know,
breakdown,
right?
a
That'd be so
recap,
funny, dude.
rewatchable, recappables.
Oh man. All right. Best side character, I think we settle on a tie there.
We have to because the MVP is going to be a tie. Why not have the side characters be a tie?
Yeah. Fair.
That's a spoiler. We haven't talked about this yet, but I have a feeling we're heading towards that territory.
Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and move on to it, Eric. MVP of the movie.
Okay.
I mean, there's only 2 options here.
Yeah.
And
Brandon
John
and
C.
Dale.
Reilly, Will Ferrell, Brandon and Dale. And like you said, it's got to be a tie at this point.
It's got to be a tie because it's yin and yang. You can't have one without the other. You just see one, you go, that's sad. You see both of them together, comedic genius.
Yeah. Exactly. And they do so well.
Yes.
Like they do so well with like matching each other's energy.
Yep.
Which was the one thing I was worried about with John C. Reilly.
Oh yeah. Because that's the weird thing. John C. Reilly is like a very serious actor, but I think some of his best stuff is when he's doing comedies.
Yeah.
Because he's the shake and bake, shake and bake. That's it's just great. And then we didn't talk about it, but at the end when they show up in the helicopter to the playground and they're just like kicking ass. Dude, I forgot that they do like a John Woo style thing where they jump in the air and they're like kicking, but there's like doves in the background flying up in the air. And then he's on the merry-go-round like punching kids.
Yeah.
He's like, we should get out of here. They're gonna call the cops. He's like, by the way, he's like, I won't be mad. He's like, did you touch my drum set? No. He's like, it's okay. It's okay.
Still. Yeah.
No.
He's like, we're past it.
Yeah, no, didn't touch it.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. It's gotta be both of them. They both killed it.
It's a Peyton Manning, it's a 2003 Peyton Manning, Steve McNair co-MVP type thing.
Yep. Exactly. Can't go wrong with either one.
Can't go wrong. I mean, I'd rather Peyton Manning, but
hard to say who's who in this situation.
Yeah, who's. The movie's fantastic. I love it. I honestly that's the first time in a while that I've watched the whole thing all the way through. Well, I literally laughed the entire time, and it got to the point where I was like laughing out loud. I was in the living room by myself at like 9:30 at night, laughing, like just laughing my ass off. It's funny. Funny is funny.
Just farting in bathtubs, laughing your ass off.
Farting in bathtubs, laughing your ass off. Tropic Thunder. We did that one. We broke that one down. You can go back and watch that one. It's episode,
go back and watch that one.
2-9er.
Yeah, somewhere around there. Oh man, anything else you want to talk about this movie before we get out of here, Eric?
I feel like we've broken it down. I mean, we just spent almost 40 minutes talking about an hour and a half movie.
Yeah,
love it.
Literally.
It's hilarious. It's a treasure. It's a real treasure.
Yeah, excellent treasure. Listen, we might have another recappables in us before the year ends. I'm sure with the holidays coming up, we'll probably.
I know. What do we have? What's our next white whale? Is it Wedding Crashers?
I think it might be Wedding Crashers, dude.
It's a very funny movie too. Very funny movie too.
Yeah, or we can do something for the holidays. Maybe do like Jingle All the Way or something.
Dude, I wouldn't mind doing It's a Wonderful Life. I don't know if you guys have, if all of our listeners have watched it. The movie's phenomenal. It literally almost makes you cry. It makes you cry at the end. It's so good.
Yeah.
Daddy, teacher says every time a bell rings, an angel gets his wings. Attaboy, Clarence. So good. Makes me cry right now.
Yeah. So yeah, maybe we'll switch it up. Maybe we'll do a holiday movie just for shits and gigs. You know?
We can do Christmas and comedy.
Yeah. Christmas Vacation would be a good one.
You know what movie is not bad? I think maybe in another 10 years it'll be in the rotation. The Night Before.
Yeah, dude, we talked about this last year. I think.
Okay.
Dude,
it's a good movie.
The Night Before is actually a good movie. Like
it's
a legit good movie.
Yeah. It just got. I think, dude. I say that's another quote from that one. Anthony Mackie slips on the marbles and he's like, I got home alone.
Yeah.
I say that all the time when I trip on the kids' toys and things. I'm like, I got Home Alone.
Oh man, that's a good one. I wouldn't mind doing that one
I
either.
know
That's funny.
but that one's. I feel like a lot of people have not seen that movie though.
Yeah,
Unless I'm
it
wrong,
flew under the radar.
let us know in the comments.
Yeah. Which holiday movie do you want us to do? If we do Christmas Vacation, maybe Brandon might show up for that one. He loves that
Eh.
movie.
He probably has more in common with the prick owner of the company in Christmas Vacation.
Yeah.
He's like, I canceled your bonuses and I gave you all 2 free months at the CrossFit gym down your road.
Yeah. I gave you free virtual weightlifting lessons with me.
With me, and I'll send you a video every day.
Yeah. I got you for 3 whole minutes.
You're going nowhere.
Oh man.
Good stuff, Anish.
Yeah, great stuff. Another fun recappables, as always. Also a little bit lighter than our last one. I think the last one we did was The Descent, so definitely a lot lighter than that one.
Yeah, I kind of regret watching that movie in full again because it had been so long. I'm like, yeah, okay, now it's really fresh, fresh.
Yeah, I'm not gonna forget that one for a while. That's okay. We just gotta keep pounding out these comedy ones then to wipe your
keep
cleanse your
pushing the
brain
movie further down.
Yep. Yeah, exactly. All right, Rick. Hope you had an awesome Thanksgiving. Hope everybody else had an awesome Thanksgiving.
Yep.
Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Keep it a little light, and we'll catch you guys next week.
Bye.